Maybe it was yesterday. The house was quiet, everyone was fed, and you got through the list, or most of it. Nobody was in crisis, and you went to bed with this familiar weight on your chest, like you'd failed. Not dramatically, like nobody would look at your day and see anything wrong with it. From the outside, you're doing everything right. And yet, that's what we're going to talk about today, because I think it's one of the heaviest things a person can carry. And I think you might have been carrying it a little longer than you realized. I'm Erica, and this is Emotional Presence with Erica. If you have ever done everything on the list and you've still gone to bed feeling like you fell short, you're in the right place. Here's what doesn't make sense. You did the thing, and the other thing, and the thing after that. And instead of feeling accomplished, you feel behind. Instead of feeling capable, you feel inadequate. Instead of enough, you feel perpetually almost enough, but never quite there. And here's the confusing part. This feeling doesn't track with your actual life. You can have a genuinely good day, everything handled, real things accomplished, nobody in crisis, and still fall asleep with that low hum of, I should have done more. Where does that come from? Here's what I want you to notice. The standard that you're measuring yourself against is not real. It's a moving target designed to stay just out of reach. Because for so many women, the standard isn't about what was accomplished. It's about what was left undone. And something is always left undone. The email you didn't answer, the conversation you should have had, the thing on the list that got bumped to the next day, the version of yourself that was more patient, more present, more on top of things. That's not a standard that you can meet. It's not a fixed line. It moves every time you get close. I had this habit for years and I couldn't name it. The moment something was done, I mentally deleted it. Finished a project, handled a hard conversation, showed up for somebody, and instead of letting it land, I'd move it straight to the done pile and just stare at what was left. The not done pile was always bigger. So I always felt behind. Not because I was behind, because I was only measuring the distance left to go and never the distance that I'd already covered. And I think you might do this too without realizing it. We are extraordinarily good at cataloging our shortcomings and extraordinarily bad at letting our efforts actually land. If something in that just named a thing that you felt but never had the words for, that's what this channel is for. Subscribe and we'll keep going. One honest video a week. But here's the part that took me the longest to see. It's not really about performance. It's about worthiness. Somewhere, often very early, a message got installed that worth is earned, that you are as good as what you produce, that your value is tied directly to your output. And when that's the operating system running underneath everything, no amount of doing is ever enough. Because the doing isn't actually about the tasks. It's about trying to feel like you're enough. And here's what I want you to notice. This isn't just a big picture thing. It shows up in the smallest moments. You cook dinner and your brain immediately scans for what you forgot. You finish a workout and feel vaguely like you should have pushed harder. Someone thanks you and you deflect it before it can land. Not just once, but every time. Because somewhere along the way you learned that letting something be enough is dangerous. That if you stop pushing, you'll fall behind. That the only safe speed is faster. So you never rest in what you did. You're already scanning for what's next. And it is exhausting. And it's not sustainable. And I think somewhere underneath it, you already know that. But here's the thing, feeling like enough cannot be achieved through a to-do list. It's not hiding on the other side of more productivity. It's not a reward that you unlock after one more good day. It's something that you have to decide. And that's terrifying because deciding that you're enough means you stop negotiating your worth against your output. It means that the math changes. It means you're not a project to be completed. You're a person who's already there, already whole, already enough. Not once, regularly. In the face of the undone pile and the moving target and the voice that says that you should have done more, you are enough right now. Not when the list is finished, not when you've done more, not after you prove it, right now, with the list exactly as long as it is, with the thing you didn't say and the email you didn't send and the version of yourself that wasn't as patient as you wanted to be. Still enough, still you, still whole. If some part of you is ready to stop just noticing this and actually do something about it, comment the word challenge below. I run a completely free 5-day emotional presence kickstart, one-on-one, just you and me. And when you comment, I will reach out personally to see if it's the right fit for you. No pressure, just a real conversation. So tonight, before bed, name the one thing that you actually did today and let it land for a full 10 seconds before your brain jumps to what is still undone. You're not behind. You've just been measuring nothing but the gap every single day. Start letting the done things count. That's how you put down a standard that you never agreed to carry in the first place. And if this one landed, watch the video, Why Just Being Grateful is Making Things Worse next. It's the natural companion. It's linked right here. I'll see you in that one.